Every business has to have a beginning. This here that you're looking at is probably Davis Auto Sales' very first official office. It's debatable through the family as to if my father used it for a month, 2 months, half a year, and then it became my uncle's small TV repair building. Stayed on the property. After that it became storage. After that it has become what it's been for the last 30 plus years, which is my grandfather's woodworking shop. Now placed in my grandparents' backyard. We'll walk over to the tree there. What is for sure, because I can remember it, our first office building, which has now become a pool shed, but my father had a salesperson himself, and then me as a kid, using this as our first official office before the shop was added onto, and he had an actual brick and mortar office. This trailer here, which was used at the time in the 70s when he bought it, he caught a deal, moved it, brought it here, and that became our first official, as we know for sure, office. So here we are. This is actually the very original Davis Auto Sales location, 1976. My father took the side yard of his parents' house and turned it into a car lot on this rural road in Chesterfield County. Behind us is basically where TL Davis Auto Repair was since 1959, which was my grandfather's shop, where all of us worked at one point in time. Cousins, uncles, brothers. And over to the right is their actual house where they still currently live. Been there since the 40s. This is where it all took place, right here where everybody grew up. The backdrop, you can see the Davis Water Sports new storage building, which will be where we'll do some light manufacturing and rigging for the new boats that we'll be selling. So here we are inside Davis Water Sports storage facility. This is basically the wintertime storage facility, also where we do some of the modifications to the boats, some light service, cleanup, and preparation. This will also eventually become our manufacturing facility for the center consoles that we'll build. Plenty big building, lots of storage inside. 36-foot boat fits well. The boats we'll be building will be anywhere from 28 to 34. So we'll actually have the full manufacturing indoors. Nothing will be quite as big as this with 400s, which is a pretty cool boat. 36-foot Sonic, which Sonic's one of the brands that we sell new. And the new boats that we'll be building will be Sonic hull design, modified a little bit with our custom touches. But this is our newest addition, building-wise, other than our showroom that's at the car lot, specifically for boats. Keep a few of our trucks stored in here, the tow rigs. But this will be, like I said, rigging facility and semi-manufacturing facility. When the boats arrive, they will be already pre-molded, but they'll be set on the trailers here, all the custom touches and electronics added. We can do shrink wrap indoors here for winter storage for our customers. Some of them get moved over to the marina at that point. Some of them will stay in here. Just depends on what they are. But Davis Water Sports, hidden away facility right here. You're looking at it. So, current day, 2021, here we are at Davis Auto Sales, current location. We've been here since 2000 at this particular facility, and this is home base. We do everything out of here for the most part now, even though we have other locations. Try to handle all the paperwork, sales. As you can hear, we're not on a rural road anymore, plenty of traffic in the background, but this is where we keep our inventory. Usually 200 trucks in stock, exotics, some sports cars and classics, a few boats, but this is where we presently are. final addition to Davis Auto Sales. As you can see, we built this showroom. You'll see when we go inside, to showcase some of our nicer trucks. We've always had a lot of exotics and hot rods and classics, but we didn't have anywhere to keep them between theft, weather, other problems. So we finally have a facility that we can be proud of to basically be our showroom and showcase our vehicles. So we've made our way inside the showroom. This building was basically built to keep a lot of our higher end cars indoors. Also for inclement weather days, let customers come inside, look around, not be so rushed. We put some lifts in so that we can get undercarriage photos. Customers can view classics up in the air when you can't look under and see them. Not as packed as it usually is. Usually we've got some Lamborghinis or new Corvettes. Pretty much sold out of that stuff right now, but just for instance, this Cobra GT Mustang here has got 400 miles on it. A really nice 67 Camaro over next to it. Very well restored Galaxy that you'll see over here in the corner, and even a crazy semi-custom station wagon built by Buick. Inside here we do a lot of our videos, we do a lot of our photographs. Also allows my guys to work around the clock if we need to. Cold weather, hot weather, we insulate it, we built it really well. Got some room for expansion in the future. Unfortunately, as soon as we built this, we outgrew it right away, but it serves its purpose. People can come in here. We have customers from all over the country fly in. They take a look at the vehicles. They're not rushed. We leave them over here. They can spend hours or they can spend minutes. Most of the time they walk in, see the vehicle. It's everything they were told it was. They say, yep, load it up, let's go home. So sold stuff in the middle of snowstorms that we wouldn't have been able to do any other way. So this building has really been a blessing for us. We've also kind of showcased it with a lot of our old signs. The original Davis Auto Sales sign when we were selling vans, Davis Trucks and More, which was our secondary facility. The old sign at the far end is Davis Auto Sales. That actually hung on our Ettrick facility, which you saw earlier in the video. That sign's been in motion since the 70s. So, of course, nowadays you can check out AboveAverageTrucks.com, Davis4x4.com, or DavisWatersports.com, which happens to be what I'm wearing today. One other cool little token there, that sign in the corner there, Billy Gill Used Cars, that hung in our original shop. Then it hung in my uncle's garage, as well as my grandfather's shop for years. That was my dad's mentor in business. He actually bought him out in the 70s, and that sign still works. We had it restored, so kind of a cool memento, something to remind us of our past. So hope you enjoyed the shop tour here, showroom tour, and always look on our website for pictures in here. You'll see most of our stuff is photographed in here, nice clean background. You'll also see that we do some videos. A lot of our YouTube stuff's produced in here, so be sure you're on the YouTube channel, click and subscribe. Thanks for watching.